everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bettina and I'm the makeup enthusiast. In today's video I'm bringing you my February project pan update. So if you want to see how I went with my rolling project pan in February, then keep on watching. Can you guys believe it is March already? This year is going so quickly. So if you don't know the rundown already, I'm doing a rolling project pan in 2019. I am aiming to use up 50 products or $1,500 worth of products. I am doing this as part of the hashtag Team Project Pan challenge. So if you want to binge watch any project pan videos, then make sure you click the hashtag just above my title. Just down there, it is in blue just above my title and it's hashtag Team Project Pan. You can go over there and see a huge array of people participating in this challenge throughout 2019. So without further ado, let's get into my update and see how I went in February. As per usual, I will start with the products that I have made little progress on, working all the way through, right through to the project pan porn right at the end of the video, and then I will let you know my rolling update on the value of the products that I have used. So starting with the products that I didn't use this month, there were a few, unfortunately. So first of all, my Ordinary foundation, my Buxom lip gloss. These two just haven't really made it into the rotation yet. I've been focusing on other foundations before this one. Generally, I try and like share the love with the foundations in my project pan, but I don't really enjoy this foundation. So that's why this one's like, I'll leave it to the last minute to use it up. And then I was trying to focus on using up my Urban Decay lip gloss. So I haven't touched this one yet, but once I finish that one, I will put this one like in my handbag or this one on my desk and have the other one in my handbag, vice versa. And that way I'm kind of using them evenly. So that one's probably going to go into the rotation this coming month. My Too Faced Shadow Insurance in Champagne. I'm really trying to get a decent dint in my MAC paint pot before I grab this one. So I might maybe start using them alternating or use this one for work because it does have a bit of a shimmer in it, so it might make my makeup for work look nice, and then using the MAC paint pot when I want like more of a neutral base. Smashbox Full Exposure Travel Palette. I didn't use this one at all this month, I don't think, because I was focusing on my palettes that I picked out for my 2 palettes 1 month, so this one got forgotten about because of that, unfortunately. Bobbi Brown blush. I always forget to use cream blush, so when I use up the blush that I have, I'm going to really try and make an effort to remember to use this. If this is like the only thing in my rotation, I will remember to use it. Some cream blushes I like to use under my foundation, some go well over the top. I just need to have a bit of a play with it. Bobbi Brown Longwear Eye Pencil. I only use this when I want a like dark smoky base, so I think I use this maybe once. I can't remember whether I used it this month or last month. I can't remember, but this one really gives me the shits. So you guys are probably going to say, why are you enduring and why are you keeping a product in your project pan that you don't like? I actually have a couple of these in my stash for some reason that I've gotten as like gift with purchases. So I'm really trying to find a way that I like to use this. So far, the only way that I've liked to use this is as like a smoky base. So I put this down and then set it with an eyeshadow. Maybe I can start using this as a eyeliner that I can smudge on the outer corner and then set it with a black shadow. Maybe I'll try that this month and see if that's a way that I like doing it, using it as like a smudging eyeliner. Maybe that will work for me. My Steel and Magnificent Metal in Kitten Karma. I haven't touched this one yet. I'm still trying to finish up my shimmer and glow that I have in this project. I have 2 samples that I didn't touch this month, one being the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. I think I just didn't touch this one because I know I don't like this. So, but it's only 1 sample, so I really need to just endure. And then the Guerlain Meteorites Sheer Makeup with Sunscreen. I didn't touch that one either, so I really need to get onto those 2. They're only single use, both of them, so I have no idea why I didn't bother using them this month. I'm a little bit disappointed in myself that I didn't end up using them at all. Products that I haven't made much progress on. Firstly, my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I'm starting to get a bit of a dip, but it's still slow and steady. Like, this is really annoying me. I use this every single day, and it's not really showing any signs of progress. This month I really tried to work down the build up that was around the rim, so it's like more of an even level, but it does have a little bit of a dip in the middle as well. So hopefully this gets done by the end of the year. I hope it gets done by the end of the year. I'm actually hoping it doesn't take me till the end of the year to use it. Two products that I have been using a fair bit, but I don't know how far along I am. My It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara and my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. These I'm using on the regular, but I don't know how far along they are. These are just going to be like one day I'll be like, oh, they're done. But until that day, I'll just keep updating you. My MAC Cream Sheen Lip Gloss. I only just started using this in my rotation recently. This has been one that I've put in my handbag as like my everyday lip gloss, but we're not really seeing any progress on it just yet. So we'll see how we go next month because I've only just recently put this in my handbag. My skincare product, the Michael Todd Pumpkin Nutrient Rich Facial Mask. This one I only used I think twice, but I am up to about here on this one. So we'll see how we go. I don't know. This one I don't really like using a lot. So it's probably going to take me a little while because I'll only use it like maybe once, maximum twice a week. So that's going to be a slow one, but I'm going to keep it in because I will feel really proud of myself when I finally use it up. Makeup Forever 3C Lip Liner. This one is still like the tiniest little nub, but it still is not used up. This is quite a stiff lip liner, so it's one that's actually lasting me really well, even though it was only a really tiny sample. So I'm very impressed with how long these last, but at the same time it's really frustrating when you have these in a project pan because they take forever to use up. My Hoola Benefit Bronzer, it looks like I've used this, but there's like no dip, there's nothing. There's just like tiny little brush marks in the pan. I use this. This is another one I use every single day, and it's just not making any progress, which is really, really frustrating. Evelyn Kiss Mix. This is one of the samples that I grabbed out last month, and this is actually lasting me really, really well. So I haven't finished this one. I use it every night as like a lip mask, and I'm really surprised how long this is lasting me. My two perfumes. So this one is the one that I used every day for work. Because the bottle is getting bigger, the closer I get to the bottom of the bottle, it's taking me a lot longer to use this one up. So I reckon I've probably got maybe another 3 or 4 months on this one. And then my Viktor & Rolf Flower Bomb perfume, I did actually see a little bit of progress on this one this month, but I don't wear this one to work. It's way too strong for me to wear it to work. So this one is probably going to take me most of the year because this is one that I only wear like on the weekends or at night time. That's my progress on the two perfumes. Hopefully at some point we might be able to rotate another perfume in once we finish those ones up because I'm getting a little bit sick of those ones. Oh, another product that I forgot to mention that I haven't touched is the Makeup Geek Afterglow Pigment. This one I haven't touched because I'm really focusing on trying to use up the Distiller Shimmer and Glow. So once I use that one up, I think this is going to be the next product that I focus on. But until then, I keep forgetting about it. Products I have made a tiny bit of progress on. My two lipsticks, so my MAC Angel lipstick and my NARS Dolce Vita lipstick. For some reason I didn't mark my NARS Dolce Vita lipstick when I got it, but I feel like I'm making really good progress on this one, so probably another couple of months. My Angel's been in my handbag and my Dolce Vita's been on my desk. I've been applying this one in the morning and then I've been like touching up with this one at work, so that's why I've kind of made really good progress on both of these. So as I said, my Dolce Vita lipstick, good progress. I'm enjoying the colour, enjoying the formula, so that's a great one. And then my Angel, I have a fair bit left on it, but I have made a little bit of progress this last month. I know lipsticks usually take me forever to pan, but I'm really impressed with the progress that I'm actually making on both of these. Been a successful month on the lip front. The Mary Kay foundation primer, I am up to here, so probably a month. I'd say a month left on this one. Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 primer and setting spray. I have made a huge chunk. I actually would have made more, but about halfway through the month I remembered that I grabbed out like a setting spray sample out of my sample stash, so I popped this one to the side to focus on using that one up. Otherwise I would have made so much more progress, but I'm really impressed with the amount that I have made on this one. My Australis AC On Tour Contour and Highlighting Palette, I actually just this week hit pan again on these two here, and then the highlighter is starting to get a decent dip on it, and we're starting to see it like lower from the rim in parts. So yeah, I'm pretty proud on the progress that I'm making on this one. These two I'd say probably 2 months. I'm hoping I'd have them done in 2 months. My original Mineral No Knot Detangling Spray. This is a trooper, this one. This one hangs in there. I have a little bit left on this one. I'm a bit frustrated that I didn't get it used up, but that's okay. So that's where I'm up to on this one, and only a little bit left. Hopefully by the end of next month that one will be done. The Nude by Nature Concealer. I have a little bit left on this one. I did start using this one this month. I started using it under my eyes, and then I quickly discovered I didn't enjoy it under my eyes. So I've actually been pairing this one with my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer to just give extra coverage on areas where I have like pimples or redness. So I've been putting this like on kind of this part of my cheeks, my chin, on my jawline. I've had a few pimples this month, so I've been kind of rubbing it on there, down my nose a little bit and on my forehead here. And then I will blend it out and then go over with my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, and I'll use a different concealer under my eyes because this crease is really bad and it kind of separates. But it's actually quite nice as using it like extra coverage or like a coverage concealer. So I've been using that this month, and I've made a fair bit of progress with this product this month. So I'd say if not next month, the following month, a little bit into the following month, I will have this one done. Then my Stila Shimmer & Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in Grace. This one is holding on, and it is driving me crazy. I am scraping down the sides of this one like every single day, and it just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going. It's driving me crazy. So I'm hoping maybe this month it might be finished, if not next month, if not the month after. Who bloody knows with this one, because it is just going forever. I'm wearing this like every single day for work, like every single freaking day for work, and it just keeps going. Like it's like the Mary Poppins bag. Like there's like, I can see that there's still heaps of product in here. It's driving me crazy. I took the stopper out like months ago, and it just still keeps on going. Then I have 2 more updates to my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. I am up to here. I started this month, and I've made pretty good progress. So I reckon maybe probably less than a week and this one will be done. And my Australis Fresh and Flawless powder, I said I'd hit pan this month, and I did. I'd say I would probably finish this one sometime this month because I do use a fair bit of powder. So once this one's done, if I finish that one throughout the month, I'll just grab another powder on my collection, and I'll update you next month what like I've included. Then my 2 palettes for the month. So these will be featured in a separate video where I do like my review and roundup, and I show you some looks that I created. But I grabbed out the Blush Tribe Manasa palette. I used like every single color in this palette this month, and you can barely see any signs that I've used it. It was a brand new palette when I included it in the project, so I'm not surprised that there was no kind of pan wear on the shadows. Different story with my Viseart Trice palette. I used this a fair bit. I was using it like every day for work. So the colors that I used were pretty much the same colors every day. So there's a few signs on like these 2 colors up here where I've dipped into my brush, and you can see there's a bit of wear on the pan. They're nowhere near hitting pan because both of these palettes were brand new, but I did include them so I could focus on them to get you a review. Now, I used up a fair few products this month. I was shocked by how many products I ended up using when I was totaling up before I started filming this video. But firstly, we will see the pan porn clip because I know you guys love that, and then I will let you know the products that I used up this month. used 7 products that were in my project, and then I also used up 5 samples. So starting with the products that I used up, firstly is the It Cosmetics CC cream in medium. I used that one completely up. Urban Decay lip gloss, used that one up. I actually finished this one like yesterday when I was getting ready for work. The Daz Shop eyebrow pencil, this still has a little bit in it, but it's too small to sharpen. I can't actually get it out of the cap anymore, and I'm just calling it done. Model's Own French Rose lip liner. I used this up like 2 days after I did my last update because there was only a tiny little nub left on that one. Same with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This was done a couple of days after I did my last update. And then I had a few kind of shock products this month. The first is the Illamasqua Skin Base. This was a product that seemed to keep going and going, but I finally emptied that pan out. That one is finished. This product was the biggest shock this month, and I finally used up my NARS Orgasm blush. Oh my god. Oh my god. I finished this one today, but this one is finally done. I finished up the Laguna side last year, and I've finally finished up the Orgasm blush. I'm shocked. I am so shocked that I finally finished this product. It's taken me so long to use up. It's taken me... I started this at the start of last year, so it's taken me 14 months to use up this compact. Like, that is how long it takes to use up products, and it wasn't even a full-size blush or bronzer. So guys, that's an indication of how long it actually takes to use up products, and I was using this consistently, like every single day. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back for using that one up. Oh my god. And then the samples I used up firstly was the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I actually use this as a setting spray. I always forgot to use it as a primer, and I didn't use it as a primer because I had my Mary Kay primer, so that was used as a setting spray, and I actually quite enjoyed it as a setting spray. The Quarterly Vino Perfect Overnight Renewal Cream, that one was done. The Weleda Stretch Mark Massage Oil, finished that one as well. Then I used up this Mecca Cosmetica cleanser and moisturizer set that I had. So the 2 products that I'm including this month are the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is just so I can conceal under my eyes, and then I will use the Nude by Nature one anywhere else on my face that I need it. And I'm also including the Essence Eyebrow Stylus set to replace my Daz Shop brow pencil. So those are the only 2 products that I'm going to include this month. As per usual, I'm going to grab out a stack of samples. So I think I might grab out another 5. That seems to be a good number. I've still got 3 in the rotation from last month, so I think 5 would be a good number to grab out. So I might start off with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer, just because I'm nearly finished with that Mary Kay one, so I think this primer would be a good one to grab out. Tatcha Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil, Amazing Cosmetics Medium Beige Concealer. That might be way too dark, but I'll maybe use it as a contour or something, a cream contour. Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, because I think I'm nearly out of my tube of cleanser, so that one will come in handy. Benefit Big Easy Multi Balancing Complexion Perfector, so it's got multiple shades there, so I'll grab that one out. I might grab just one more. I think I'll get through those ones pretty quickly. Goldfaden MD Bright Eyes Dark Circle Radiance Concentrate. So I think that might be enough. So I've got 6 samples there. I think that'll be enough samples for 1 month. For my palette for this month, I'm going to grab out my Natasha Denona Star palette. This is an oldie in my collection. I'm grabbing this one out because I just wanted to give it another shot. I haven't really used it all that much, and I think I might just go with 1 palette this month. So that is my update for my project pan. Now onto the juicy details of how much I used up this month. So the total of the value of products that I used up for this month was $149.90, which I'm a bit speechless about. So the total of products that I've used up so far this year is $247.35. Let me know down in the comments box how you're going with your project pan, if there's any products that are giving you trouble or anything like that. I'd love to hear all your thoughts down in the comments box. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Also click the subscribe button down below so you can keep up to date on all my videos that I release every Monday and Friday, as well as my project pan updates that I come out with every month. That's it for this video, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.